Yo, what's going on, y'all? We're going to be talking about how to trade breakouts in this video here. So it's going to be very, very simple. I'm going to make it very effective for you guys. Very, very simple. And I'm going to show you guys how to identify key levels of resistance, which is pretty much when the market decides to create a top, like right here, for example, and then goes ahead and decides to fall downward, and vice versa. I'm going to show you how to find an area of support, which is when the market is going to go ahead and bounce underneath, such as like here, for example, when the market decides to go ahead and bounce upward, right? So why do these key two things matter, right? Resistance and support. Why do these two things matter? These are because market creates structure off of these two things. Now, what you guys are going to go ahead and see is that over time, market is going to go ahead and make new highs, make new higher lows, so higher than the previous low. So for example, if this is a low right here, then this is also a low too. This is a higher low than this one, and it's going to go ahead and break out of the previous highs eventually after it creates enough ammo, does what's called a liquidity sweep, which is pretty much when the market travels downward, collects ammunition, and then eventually has enough ammunition in order to break out of the previous area of support, or you can use it in of resistance, or you can use it in a support context too, if you want to think backwards. So eventually, the market's not just going to play ping pong forever. Eventually, after the market creates structure and creates a top where it decides to fall back from, or fall down from, or bounce from, the market eventually, inshallah, God wills, has to break these levels. So as you guys can see, market decided to go ahead and short from these key level right here, fell down. But what else do we notice? Market didn't fall down from here this time. It tried, but it was like, wait a minute, I have enough ammo now, and broke out of this previous area of resistance. Boom, broke out of it. And that's how you guys catch breakouts. So now that's pretty much like the concept of a breakout, right? And it's the same thing for an area of support. So if you see market creating a bottom, for example, let's just say this right here, where we see market deciding to bounce from. Well, let me go ahead and circle these here, just so I have these. So you guys can see, market decided to create an area of support right here. What do we go ahead and see over here? Market decided to go ahead and break down from this level of support. So market decided to bounce from over here. Market came over here. It didn't bounce this time. We had a breakdown straight past it. And market and catching breakouts is just about being patient, waiting for market to form structure, create an area of support or resistance. Remember, support is if the market bounces from a low, resistance is if the market bounces from a high. Okay? Wait till market creates structure, and then wait till market decides to not bounce from those areas. Now, how do we know if market's not going to bounce from those areas? Go to indicators, turn on the tape by Luck F, and you guys are going to go ahead and be able to see the orders that are currently coming in. So let's say if you were at this trade right here, expecting price to go ahead and break out, if you see a stream of red orders on price expecting a breakout of the lows, then you know that the price is probably going to clip down to the lows. Same thing for an area of resistance. If you see an area of resistance and you see a stream of green orders, so if you see price near here and then you see an area or a stream of green orders, you could probably expect a breakout to the highs, right? So that's how you guys can use the tape to your advantage. And you guys might hear something called order flow too. That order flow is pretty much going to show you guys where the key levels are, but you honestly don't really need order flow. You don't need any indicators, honestly, in my opinion. Okay. Now let me just show you guys how to find a trade within recent price action. So within recent price action here on NQ, as we can see here by these two candles, what do I go ahead and see here? Area of resistance. What else do I see? Area of resistance. Two key areas of resistance near the same place. So I'm going to go ahead and put a line here. Boom. What do you guys see here? Price decided to short from the yellow circle area twice. Shorted here heavily, came in contact with it, shorted down. Let's go ahead and check over here. Let's see how this looked. price decided to clip down a little bit, clip up, clip down again, came into contact with here. Let's see what this looks like on the 1 hour time frame. It's going to be useful to scale down to your smaller time frames just to see what the price action looks like. Had a tiny breakout, price decided to fall back down, wick off of it, and then fall down exactly all the way down from there. Okay, so some structure being created, but just this key zone over here being reacted off of, just let me know that this is going to be a valid trade. Now, where would our take profit be? Of course, our take profit will be the next daily candlestick that I see, whether it be an area of support resistance. So that would be this area right here. Boom. So price, then you can really just use the daily candlesticks if you truly want to. So once price clips this area right here, inshallah, we should have a very nice breakout into this high or into this low right here. So you could just use the next daily candlestick wick and take profit should be hit very easily. Okay. So you guys can either enter off of this daily candlestick or the most recent one if you guys want to, if you want a bit of an early entry. But once again, what's really going to be your main confirmation is going to be the tape by Luck F. Okay. So look, I'm going to show you guys another example here using the weekly. Using all our time frames, honestly, but you can find some very solid trades off of the weekly as well. So let's say this, for instance, let's see what this is looking like. So this is an area of resistance that was created here. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and wait to see how price is going to go ahead and react off of this key level here. If price decides, so as you can see here, price decided to break out from this key area of resistance too. So price decided to create a key level of resistance here, fell down, and guess what happened later? Price decided to go ahead and break out above it. Boom. Very, very simply. So price decided to now reverse here again. It broke out all the way into new highs. And same thing for the lows, guys. If you can identify here on your smaller time frames, this is just using the weekly here. You guys can see the bottom of the candlestick here match up with this resistance candlestick here on the daily. You guys know that once this key area right here is broken, we should be able to cleanly take a short setup maybe to all the way down here very easily. Very, very, very easily. That should be a very fabulous trade for everybody. So yeah, set your alerts and be patient. And inshallah, you guys will be able to make some bread. Okay? Eyeball the setups out, and you guys will be able to go ahead and catch breakouts. Okay? I try and make it as easy as possible for you guys. Okay? StackMode.net for trading education, one-on-one mentorship. You guys get a free ebook when you just sign up for the free call. There's a lot of value. Ebook helps a lot, especially if you're new. I have a free course. I have a paid course, and I have a Discord as well where I get paid signals very cheap, where I give a 1 day free trial too. So bitunix.com as well for crypto trading, where you guys can trade meme coins. It's a great broker. And I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one, man. Blam. I love y'all so much. Make sure you guys stay prayed up. Make sure you guys keep grinding. I love you. Peace. If you guys are looking for a cryptocurrency broker where you guys can trade crypto futures, altcoins, and meme coins, I recommend you guys head over to bitunix.com. You guys can either buy crypto straight up and buy your favorite coins using your card, such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, XRP, etc. You guys also have the ability to trade futures as well, where you guys can either long or short cryptos such as Bitcoin, or even trade altcoins and meme coins such as Gala USDT. So you guys have a huge variety of what you guys want to trade, and the fees are pretty low as well. On bitunix.com, they also do give you guys a welcome bonus as well, where you guys can complete some very easy steps and get some free capital which you guys can trade with. There's also tons of trading competitions that go on that you guys can earn some capital to trade from too, and you can compete against your buddies. So if you guys are looking for a new crypto broker with low fees, fast transactions, and fast withdrawals, I'd head over to bitunix.com. Link in description below. Peace.